Alright, what's up everybody? Today's video is gonna start off with me discussing how I didn't work out yesterday. It is now Tuesday, and the Monday is usually when I start my week, obviously, and it's usually deadlift day, but because of the 10,000 calorie challenge, which I did, you know, I don't know if the video will be up before this or after this, you know, my stomach wasn't feeling the best. And although when you're on a program, it's very important to stick with your regimen and stick with your programming, but it's not the end of the world if you need to auto-regulate and take a day off. And you might think, you know, if you took a day off on Sunday, and here comes Monday, and you're taking another day off, that's 2 days in a row, are you gonna mess up your gains? And it isn't that serious. If you are not ready to give 110% in the gym, then don't go into the gym. That would be my advice, because you don't wanna get in there, have a 70% workout, feel like crap, get mad at yourself, and you know, it's just gonna make everything go downhill. So my advice, if you're not feeling up for a workout, take an extra day off. I mean, you don't necessarily need to go about 3 or 4 days in a row not lifting unless you're deathly ill. But in my example, I didn't feel well. I knew I would be able to give 110% in the gym, and that's what you're gonna wanna do, is go out there and give it your best. So that's gonna be the intro to this video, is my thoughts on skipping the gym. Never skip the gym unless it's called for. I'm gonna try to go home and film something else there, so I'll see you soon, guys. What is happening, all of my YouTube family and people? I decided to rock the NWB shirt today because there's been a lot. The internet has just been bubbling today, and one thing I've learned about the YouTube community and the internet in general is that when something doesn't happen for a while, there's no drama. You know, as soon as something happens, people just blow up about it. And today is the BioGrow thing. Everyone's talking about the BioGrow. I don't know, not being natural or not. So I wore this NWB t-shirt because, you know, since he is sponsored by Isotory, and since he tried to get me to do BioGrow, and I did do it twice. I try to say don't do drugs, but I did do it twice with NWB. I figured I'd do it, you know, wear the shirt for him, since now he's officially no longer natty. So no longer NWB natural bodybuilding. It is NWB doped up bodybuilding. NWB dope B. NWB dope bodybuilding. So my girlfriend just called me and locked herself out of her current apartment she's about to move out at, and you know, you can get into most houses with like a card, you stick it in the little doorknob, and her friend were like, I was like, you know, just stick the card into the you know, door frame and you'll get in. And then they're like, we can't do it, and I'm like, did you give it more than 2 attempts? No. And then all of a sudden, you know, a minute later, oh my god, we got it! Sometimes in life, you gotta give things more than 5 minutes of your time to succeed. That goes with everything. Getting into houses, breaking in, and in the gym. One thing that I want to tell you guys that I was gonna keep kind of a secret, but it's still gonna be kind of a secret, pretty much 1 month from today, pretty much the end of August next month, myself and another YouTuber are gonna be flying to collab with another YouTuber. Now, who could this be? Is it gonna be someone really big? Who's it gonna be? Who do you guys want me to collab with? And if you know, leave a comment below on who you think that I am gonna go collab with in the next month. It's definitely gonna happen. It should be pretty cool. 3-way, shut up Brandon, 3-way collab, okay? It's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm gonna head into the gym. I'm trying to make these intros to the video a little shorter, then show you a little more training footage, and then I'll probably do a little more miscellaneous stuff after the gym. So the people who just came to see me lift can see me lift, and then hopefully they will like the video regardless, and then they can stick around. But I know a lot of you just want to see the stupid stuff I say throughout the day, so I'm gonna end this commentary here, gonna get in the gym, hopefully my hand doesn't rip open, and I will see you in the commentary as always. Thank you guys. So in today's workout, you're going to notice some different things. I'm actually adjusting to my program, because whenever you do, even just lifting without a program, you should really adjust to make the best possible progression. So in my instance, my hands keep ripping open, and it's not really a complaint or that I'm whining to something that's an excuse that I'm not doing something. I'm simply adapting the fact that my hand rips on deadlifts, and in this session, I decided to use straps to continue on into my progression. So, you know, there's lots of outside factors that can happen in your life that you just need to adjust accordingly to make sure that your training is going to go 110%.
Today's deadlift sets, I got up to about 485 pounds, I believe, and then I actually ended up going in to do some block pulls, which actually turned into some rack pulls because I don't have the blocks and the racks probably were a little too high. So as you see, using straps, not a big deal. I'm protecting my hands for future deadlift sessions. I don't like using straps. I really prefer not to. But you know, that's a whole topic that I can talk about every other time. So in the beginning of this video, you'll notice that I said that I did not work out yesterday. Today, this video is from Tuesday. Monday is usually my deadlift day, but I did not do it. I felt really bad, and I decided to make a decision to adjust my programming and push everything back. Too many people will, they get so caught up in the fact that they think that they have to lift and they have to lift, and they'll actually like sacrifice progression in their program because they try to rush and, you know, force themselves to get into the gym when they're really not ready and their body isn't ready, and they'll just go in there, they'll have a bad workout like I said, and it's just not going to be a good time, and you want to go in there and have a good time. That's the key, having a good time. If you pizza when you french fry, you're going to have a bad time. Check this out right here. I had to do, first set was 495. Never done it before, and I barely even moved the thing. Note to self, whenever you try a new, you know, a new lift, in this case it was rack pulls pretty much, maybe start a little lighter and then work up to your programming weight. So I ended up I do get up to 495 pounds. This is the first time I've ever done these. Again, these are supposed to be 6-inch block pulls, but this is about a 8-inch rack pull, so we're gonna have to make some adjustments. I might actually make some blocks. I was talking to Simon, who does all of my programming on Maxx Aesthetics. I'm gonna link them in the description, and he said I actually can make some blocks, so maybe I'll check them out. Another thing that I adjusted in this gym was that before, for these deficit deadlifts, which you see right here, I've always used a bumper plate, but actually there's a deficit platform. I'm assuming that's what this thing is for, unless I'm a idiot. But this platform is actually a little too high. If you notice, the bar is almost touching my feet, so it makes me bend down a lot more than I have to. I have really long ostrich legs. My hip starts very, very high, so this was uncomfortable for me. You're gonna have to make some adjustments in the future, but that's okay. Adjust your programming, adjust your body. If you need to take a rest, you know, and to have the best workout. 25-pound assisted pull-ups. Fun fact about me, my deadlift has gone from like maybe a 225 max to almost a 600-pound deadlift, and I still suck at pull-ups. 25 pounds is honestly the heaviest I can go. Maybe 45 pounds for, I don't know, a few reps, but I see people cranking out 45-pound plates strapped to their body for like sets of 8 or something, and no way that I can do that. I decided to wrap this video up with nothing but my legs, and I do a little dance to show you guys my calf progression, because this may blow your minds, but I have not trained calves in almost probably 3 or 4 months. Hope you enjoy the video, and enjoy the rest. So that gym session, it started to go bad, I'd say, but really it's just my focus wasn't there. Honestly, whenever I start using straps in deadlifts, it like sucks the motivation out of me for some reason, because I'm so used to getting all hyped up and I can't with straps. It pisses me off because I gotta fix my hand, and every time I do deadlifts I rip my hand, even no matter what I try, so it's like a vicious cycle. It's almost like every deadlift session I have to take a break the next deadlift session for my hands, let it heal, and then I can rip them open the following deadlift session. Anywho, I'd like, be from Austria. Good day, mate. I would like to talk about the future of my YouTube channel for a second here, because this is something that I'm really pursuing big time. I'm not, it's, you know, although I have a full-time job and the YouTube thing technically is a side project, or, you know, it's a side thing for me, I really do put significant amounts of time into it, because I feel if you guys take the, you know, 7 to 11 minutes to watch me, then I should put the effort in to put out quality content and consistent content on a regular basis. I see a lot of YouTubers who maybe are bigger, but they don't put out consistent content. And like, if I was watching, because I'm a big avid YouTube watcher, I want people to put out consistent content. I don't want 2 videos a week. I want 3 to 4 videos a week. That's what I require. Give me that.
So I want to talk about maybe the growth of what I'm planning on doing. Again, I'm always trying to do collabs. I'm putting a lot of my own time and money into going to different places to do collabs and keep things different on the channel. I want to get my buddy John back to do some bench tips. I want to keep the things consistently going. I don't want every video to be like Max takes pre-workout, Max does lifts, Max talks to you in his car. I want it, that's like majority of what they are, but hopefully my thoughts are something that's, you know, pretty different on a regular basis, and I try to take you guys along with me whatever I do on the weekends, and you know, so tell me kind of what you want. Do you want, I don't know, I don't really want to ask you guys what you want, because I want to think up custom things that I thought up that you guys are like, wow, that's cool, Max. Wow, super cool, ha-ha. But really, I want you guys to know that I really do put a lot of time and effort into these YouTube videos. I probably piss off a lot of the people that I talk to on a regular basis because I'm so obsessed with it, but you guys mean a lot to me, every single one of you. So I just want you guys to know that I'm here for the long haul, and I'm going to be putting out quality content for quite a while. Can't have power without Cool Whip. Alright, head to the girlfriend. Hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know if I'm going to film anything else. If I don't, please thumbs up the video. It helps spread the channel. Check out my social media links in the description. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and stuff. I post a lot of pictures on Instagram a lot. So this is a long rant. Really didn't talk about anything. YouTube channel is going to keep growing. Thanks to all you guys. Love you. We out. Bye.
You love your mommy.
Hey everybody, Sammy Dog here. And I would really like it if you could just thumbs up and tell all your friends about Max's YouTube channel. That would make Lord Sammy so happy.
See, Sammy does not sound like that.
Sammy Dog out. See you later, everybody.